Good afternoon, everybody. We're over at Mohawk Trail State Forest. Recording on my cell phone this time because I didn't bring the correct batteries for my regular camera. So I just got my cell phone. It's up on a selfie stick. So hopefully the audio is okay because I'm just using the microphones in the camera or in the cell phone. And just gonna see what happens, see how this video comes out. It's the first half of it's gonna be recorded on the phone. Hiking through the hiking trails, and as you can see, just at the edge there where I had to decide if I wanted to put just my regular boots on or if I wanted to grab the snowshoes, but ultimately I opted for the regular boots right now. It's just not quite enough snow to justify snowshoes. Having no problems walking here without them. It's really only just a few inches of snow on the ground. We're just staying on the main trail right now anyway. Just gonna head out to the field where the Zor River is and everything. And just take a look, see what's going on over there. So not a huge hike today. Now this is kind of interesting. This is the group campsite, which is shut down for this time of year. But it appears to be very well stocked with firewood. I've never seen that full like that before. It's quite interesting. So if I run out of firewood in the middle of the night and have an utter emergency to get the stove going, at least I know where to go. It's interesting. All right. I don't know what the story is behind that. Maybe they just had too much firewood and didn't know what to do with it. I don't know. Anyway, continuing onward. Getting up through the nature trail area instead. There's the old car out in the woods. I don't feel like trudging through the snow to go over to see it today. I'm sure it hasn't changed too much. Well, it has been 2 years since I've been out here. I'm sure more people have come by and destroyed it. We can see it fine from over here, though. I think I accidentally called this Zor River earlier in this video, but it's Deerfield River. Zor Road across the way. But that's Deerfield River, and it's flowing pretty good. There's also a train track over there on the other side too, so maybe we'll be lucky and a train will come by. And of course the Wheelers' little family cemetery. So people coming out and making sure the American flag on it is maintained. I'm working my way back now. It's about 4:15. We only got about half an hour or so before sunset. So I probably should be getting back to the cabin now. Yes, I got my hood up. It's cold. That wind is not super windy, but it's enough of a breeze to make things feel cold. And it was penetrating through the hat, so whew. Look at the hike though, and this is all uphill from here, so got a bit of a ways to go. That was nice. It's very pretty down there. That was the lower meadow area that I was hiking through. The Deerfield River and everything. No train came by, unfortunately. I was hoping one would. I know I've caught them down here before, but they don't come by too often, so. So, I'm back in the cabin again and getting ready to start dinner. And again, it's we're having some adventures in cooking while I'm at this cabin today, or this weekend. Let's find out if we can actually use the Coleman camping oven to bake a ham on the wood stove over here. So, first thing we need to do is we got to get the fire built back up again because it's died down a bit while I was out for that hike. There we go. That should be good. And we gotta wait for the flame to come up and then we can latch the door properly. Alright, let's see how well the oven actually fits on the stove. Not too bad. A little tight fit. Now since we're indoors and everything, I'm not going to bother putting the insulating cover on it or anything. And this time I've got the shelf at the lowest position because it's not going to get, because this is designed to have a single burner gas stove, or just on top of a burner and a gas stove coming up, heating the bottom of it and filling the entire oven with heat. So not going to get that on the wood stove. So it's going to take it a while to heat up and everything. So let's just see what happens though. See if I can ever get the fire restarted, that is. Okay, finally got the fire going. I got the stove, the oven starting to warm up. It's got a long ways to go. So I'll check back in with you once it's up to temperature, if it gets up to temperature. Well, the oven hasn't gotten super hot. Certainly has gotten plenty warm in here though. But the oven isn't getting super hot, but it's over 200 degrees in it per the thermometer, so hopefully it will work. Let's try it. Let's find out. So, I am going to make some ham. Got this nice chunk of ham here, which is way too much food for me, for sure. But I'll be throwing some in the bag with the sausages and that in it when I'm done, because, well, I can use it for breakfast too. So, so you'll see this ham again tomorrow. But anyway, we're gonna throw it in this pan, and we're gonna throw a little bit of maple syrup on it, a little bit of brown sugar. I wish I had some pineapples, but I forgot to get those, so gonna have to do this without pineapples, unfortunately. Just gonna get into this bag here. There we go. Let's see. Smells like ham. See, now I wouldn't try this with other types of meat like chicken or pork or anything else, but ham is pre-cooked. I mean, I could just grab this right out of the fridge and start eating it if I wanted to. There's no reason I can't, because it's pre-cooked. So this is a little bit safer to do this experiment with than other types of meat. So just keep that in mind. But it should be interesting, like I said. Yes, I'm going to make some extra sweet ham here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Temperature is about 225. Not quite warm enough, but again, it's ham. Let's just put it in there until it warms up. There we go. Now it's going to be a while before this is ready because it's going to take a while to heat up in there. So I'll check back in with you when we're ready to take it out of the oven. So I got the whole dinner cooking up on the wood stove now while I'm waiting for the ham to bake. It's taking a while. But this pot here is ready to come off. We got squash. And the kettle over here is heating up water just for making mashed potatoes. Okay, so to go with the ham dinner, I actually have some pork gravy. So make that up. Hopefully that'll also cook up properly on the stove. I didn't bring my whisk with me or anything, so I'm going to have to do this with just a spoon. Not the right way to do it, but it will work. Let's hope this works. I do enjoy experimenting with things that probably shouldn't be done this way. Part of the fun to me. Okay, it's been in the oven for probably about 45 minutes now. Let's see how it's doing. Well, I hear sizzling. That's promising. That's still cold in the middle. Rats. Alright. So this idea didn't work. This idea definitely didn't work. Alright. That answers that question. This dinner didn't go as planned. I ended up just tossing the slice of ham on the frying pan on the stove for a couple of minutes. Finished cooking it up that way. So that was an experiment that did not work. So, nope. You need to get the wood stove really hot to be able to bake inside the oven on top of it. So that idea didn't work. But it was worth a try. I wanted to see what would happen. The gravy worked pretty good. A little watery, but it worked. So. Oh. Alright. Despite all the mishaps, let's see how it tastes. Nice and soft ham anyway. That's good. Despite it not getting the oven hot enough, it still tastes good. And this will be good on my and breakfast and other stuff too. So I got quite a bit of ham left. So probably too much ham. But we'll see. Alright, I'm going to eat my dinner, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing for dessert in a little bit. Well, that was a good dinner. It was definitely a filling dinner. A lot of ham in that package. I really wish I could get a smaller package of ham, but oh well. But it was good. I enjoyed it. So now it's time for dessert. So yeah, I've got one of these little Swiss Miss puddings again. That's what I'm having. And the cover tastes good too. And some Ready Whip. That's how we're having dessert tonight. Just a cup of pudding with some Ready Whip on it. So anyway, it's been a fun day today. A couple of hikes in today, and to bake some, attempt to bake some ham on the wood stove. That didn't go so well, but it was still fun trying it. Got all the dishes washed and everything. Now I got to wash the spoon again, but oh well. Anyway, I definitely want to thank you guys for watching tonight. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. I have a lot more adventures coming up. And this trip has just been in the first day. We got a couple more days up here yet, so more content to come after this yet. Not sure what I'm doing yet, but we're here in this cabin for a couple more nights, so I'm gonna go back to my dessert. So thanks for watching. Remember, slow down, enjoy life, and always be kind. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.